Question 9. The diagram represents a rectangular garden of length 10 metres and width 8 metres. The flower bed is a triangle and the patio is a trapezium. The rest of the garden is lawn. Work out the area of the lawn. Okay, so effectively we have this shape here, which is the lawn, which we need to calculate the area of. And what an easy shape to calculate the area of. But instead, we could calculate the area of the entire rectangle and then subtract this corner piece here, which is the flower bed, and subtract the patio piece over here, which is the shape they've referred to as a trapezium shape, and whatever's left would be the area of the lawn. So let's do that. So the first thing I said we'd calculate would be the entire rectangle. And if you look at the bottom, it's got 5 and 5, so the whole length of the rectangle is 10 metres. The width this way is 8 metres, and that gives an area of 80 metres squared. Then if we looked at the flower bed over here, it's a triangle, a right angled triangle, which is important, 2 metres by 6 metres. That would literally be half base times height for triangle, which is half times 6 times 2, and half times 12 equals 6. So the area of the triangle is 6. If you can't remember that formula, just calculate the area of a rectangle that will be 6 by 2 and halve it. Because remember, a triangle is exactly half of a rectangle with the same length and width. So we found out the area of the triangle, and it's 6 metres squared. We now need to focus on the much harder shape, which is the patio shape. This is a trapezium. Now, to calculate the area of a trapezium, you need to find the length, which you have, 8 metres, and then you need to find the average of the two widths. So you've got 3 and 5, because the average would give you in the middle of the widths of those two. 3 plus 5 divided by 2 would give you the average. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the average width of this shape is 4 metres. Okay, if you have the average width, you can do 8 times 4, and that gives you 1632 metres squared. Okay, so now it's simply a matter of, you've got your entire rectangle, 80 metres squared, you're going to take away 6 metres squared, and you're also going to take away 32 metres squared, and that leaves you with 42 metres squared, which is the area of the lawn.